It was a story about courageous people, over 100 people risking their freedom to protect the lives of horses. And particularly after it got leaked, it said that it was going to be impossible to get on the tracks, and people did. And we all showed up anyway. And I think that's why it was such a powerful story. That's why I was part of it, because it was the right thing to do. It was the kind thing to do. It wasn't the easy thing to do. And yeah, this trial has been far from easy.
Animal rights activists in England have disrupted the Grand National Horse Race.
My name is Gemma.
My name is Bo.
My name is Sarah Foley.
And I'm taking non-violent direct action with animal rising today.
Dozens of protesters scaled fences and managed to get onto the racecourse itself.
The start of the race was delayed and more than 100 people were arrested.
I believe that the reason why we're doing it is what's most important, and again it's to draw this attention to our broken relationship with animals and the natural world and how this needs to change, because there have to be better ways for us to love animals and have interactions with them that doesn't hurt them.
Just got found not guilty. 450 horses have died since we were there. We had nearly 3,000 press mentions. It was the top story for 36 hours. People of the UK, we saw what's happening on British racetracks, and we decided we didn't want to do it. It's been long. It's been a 4-week trial. It was supposed to be 2, it got extended to 3, and then it pushed over into the 4th week. So it's actually been quite an intense experience. But none of that seems to matter at the moment, because we just all got found not guilty, which really feels amazing actually. I'm still very excited. For what, like 2 years we've been waiting for this. 2023 was when the Grand National was. So it's been a long time coming, and it feels really good to have it done, but also to have really set our part. The way we create change happens in lots of different ways. We talked about that on the stand, about how we signed petitions, we held signs outside of race courses, people protested outside of betting shops, and then obviously we went on the tracks ourselves. And change happens in so many different ways, and we need all the ways. This is not just about direct action, getting on the tracks every single time will create the change, but it is a significant part of change, and it is a fundamental pillar of our democracy too. It needs to be protected, because that is what creates change.
The cause is votes for women.
I learned about the suffragettes from a very young age in school. It's celebrated, direct action, the suffragettes, the civil rights movement, they're celebrated in our schools, in our political systems, and in our courthouses. And we have spent the last 4 weeks in court trying to protect this right, trying to protect her fundamental right to protest, because it does work and it is essential. The public nuisance bill has come in to silence people. It's like a catch-all legal loophole almost. I know it's not, but like it feels like it just is being put in place to catch everybody out, and that doesn't work when people see the real reasons for why we were there. And all 12 people on the jury got to hear the truth, and within the truth they were able to make the right decision, which was not guilty. Giving evidence was difficult in the way that it was about the legal matters and not about why we were really there. And sometimes that can get lost in the legal system. So yeah, feeling really grateful for the team that we had. And I think it came down to the jury hearing the reasons why we were there. And it was a 14-minute delay. That's all it was, 14 minutes. This was the perfect outcome, I think. Not guilty, you know, that's ideal, but it's not over yet. There's still 5 more trials to go through this process, and so hoping that everyone still gets a fair judge and a fair jury as well. And we are seeing a shift in society going towards animal welfare. These trials don't stop horse racing. There's still a battle to be won here, and there's still thousands of horses that need to be saved.
What's the first thing you want to do after getting this verdict?
I'm ready to go home, actually. Which is not such a great answer. But tonight we're all celebrating. We're gonna make a really nice meal, have some drinks, and just like chill out for the first time, not being on trial. Not guilty. Word. Okay, sorry, I will actually be serious now.